20. Swing and a ball hammered right field, going back on its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. That's her 4th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 9-0. Righty reliever. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. She leaves the yard to right. That's her 5th homer of the series. It's 10-0. That one ripped right center field. That's not coming back. She sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Khan. 0 for 2 in this one. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 8th of the series. It's 13-0. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a base hit to left. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but she sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Next is switch hitting first baseman. Ripped to short. Zips it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman. She's already homered here in this one. Hammered, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, digging for 2. Safe at second. Here's the catcher. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and she scores. And they extend their lead. So now here's the pitcher, Hillary Duff. That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 19-0. Next to hit, Khan. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Khan digging in for the Rockies. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. She'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the batter now, Jill Valentine. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets her, and it's a double. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Rays, Nate Nankill. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. One up, one down. And now the rookie second baseman, Colby Halter.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Caught him looking for the K. Hogan Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, called strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different.
She locked him. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 21-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. And she's going to get to second with nobody out.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's her third extra base hit of the game. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 24-0. Luis Severino on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And next is the switch hitting pitcher, Hillary Duff. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. A soaring shot to center. Their third home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 26-0. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 27-0. That one ripped. And that ball is gone. That's 9 homers this series. And they add to the lead. It's 28-0. Jill Valentine digs in now. There's a strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just... Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So she blasts one out the other way. That's her third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 29-0. Now a chance for number 34. That one's back there. And that is gone. She blasts one out to right. Her third home run of the game. It's 30-0. Now here is number 55. Well struck right field. And that one is out of here. Next is the speedy first baseman. Right down the chute, and that is strike one.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Now the Rockies catcher, known for her rocket arm behind the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Got all of that one. Hillary Duff digging in for the Rockies. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up onto the porch and gone. Kiss that one goodbye. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Kahn. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Now she turns and heads for second. It's a double, her 4th hit of the game. Runner at second with one away. Stepping in, Kahn. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And forget it. Base is empty, one away. And now Jill Valentine. And that one hammered. That's carrying. And it is gone. And the batter will be the shortstop. It has the distance, gone. Here's the third baseman. She's one of the faster runners just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. See you later. So one out, nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. That smash towards center. Clark brings it in. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Daryl Hernandez.
She's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. She might be able to go the distance if she keeps this up.
To third. Throws across the diamond. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one at triple digits. And down on strikes. That's her 8th strikeout of the game. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Bounce to the right. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the pitcher, Hillary Duff. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And out of here. Kahn will hit next. That one ripped. And it hits the fence.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. She obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised she only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And there's a hit. And out to aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
All over that one right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 160.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. See you later.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And she's getting a standing O for me right now.
That one's back. And it's gone. Now the third baseman. Swing and a base hit. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Clark tracks it down for the out.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel?
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Now the Rockies catcher. And a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying.
Oh, and a great stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Kahn digging in for the Rockies. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's back there. Absolutely hammered it to left center. 2 outs, nobody on. Kahn digging in for the Rockies. Out towards right center field. Nanko settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luis Urias.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there, got him. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Colorado, Jill Valentine. That one ripped back there. And that one's gone. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that one is off the top of the wall. And she's got a double. Wide throw, and it gets away. So a runner aboard. Here's the 3rd baseman. Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and they extend their lead. Man at first, nobody out. Next is switch hitting first baseman. That one is back. Out of here. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 76. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now, number 20. And that one fouled off. Line drive, leaps and he's got it. And here's the catcher.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. And that's a double.
She was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, she put a great swing.
That's back. Going, gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Kahn. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Kahn digging in for the Rockies. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Back there. That one is gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jill Valentine. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Makes the sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Nate Nankill. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And she makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Halter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 55. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the first baseman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Wow, just unbelievable what she's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. She just beat him to the spot. Kept her hands tight inside that baseball.
Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And the lead continues to grow. And now the catcher comes up to hit. That one ripped. And out of here. Hillary Duff digging in for the Rockies. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. Back to the top of the order. Kahn digging in for the Rockies. Lined, and that's a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That's back. And that one's gone. 1 down. Jill Valentine digging in for the Rockies. Rocketed out towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's back. And that one is out of here. Now the third baseman. Now fly ball to right center. Got it. Covered plenty. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Darryl Hernandez. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Clark, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Got him swinging. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, number 12. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. That'll make it out of here. Here's the second baseman. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw to first and it pulls him off the bag.
That's back-to-back singles for her. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If she elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now, number 23. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. She'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's going to be Hillary Duff. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Back to the top of the order now. And now the right fielder, Kahn. In the air out towards right center. Clark sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Kahn. Say goodbye to that one. Digging in, Jill Valentine. Base hit, center field. Runner on at first with one gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Rips that one to right. Gone. Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throw to first in time. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman. Back there. And out of here. So 2 down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Clark makes the grab on the run. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Luis Urias. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Duff up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the left fielder. And she's now just 5 outs away. She's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, she is rolling just in one of those grooves where she looks pretty unbeatable today.
Number 34 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two down, nobody on. That one off the mark, ball one. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. And we go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, number 23. Fastball for a strike. Strike two.
She's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If she's not ready to pull the trigger, she's not worried if she gets to an 0-2 count.
That one ripped. And gone. At the plate, Hillary Duff. Base knock right field. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Well, pitcher comes through, Boog, and now she won't let her teammates forget it. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So digging in, Kahn. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Picks herself up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
And it is out of here. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Way back there. That one is gone. Now the third baseman. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that one is off the wall. Around second, she wants to cycle. The throw to third, and she's out trying for 3. And here's the first baseman. Liner snagged at first. Now it's the second baseman.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. She hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Two outs, nobody on. Now the Rockies catcher. Into the box now is the Rockies pitcher, Hillary Duff. That's back there. And it's out of here. And now here is Kahn. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Got her. That's out number 3. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Nate Nankill.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Duff back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really
Ground ball left side. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Halter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late with the swing there. 3 outs from a no-hitter.
can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that she strikes the hitter out. Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And first offering is fouled off. She's 1 out away from a no-hitter. That one catches the corner for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being the final out of the game and history here.
Carl, this was an amazing performance we saw today, Boog. Not a lot of players ever can claim a no-hitter as their first career win. This is going to be a moment.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way. All right, ready to get underway. So in now for Colorado, Khan. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. That's her 5th homer of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's going to be Khan. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is going to go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Her 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And now Jill Valentine. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. 3 in a row. Wow. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And here is number 34. That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. That one felt good. Her 11th of the year. It's 4-0. Now, number 20. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. All muscle to center field. That's 9 homers this series. And they add on. It's 5-zip. A new arm into the game, the righty, Noah Murdoch.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. She circles the bases. That's 9 homers this series. And they add a run. It's 6-0. And here is number 12. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Jennifer Lopez. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Jennifer Lopez.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And stepping in for the Rays, Darryl Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Now 1 away. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Luis Urias, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's a strike. Got him. Strike. Second inning set to go.